let's talk about the game against Deportivo Alaves. We actually lost 2-1 away from home, and to be honest, I'm actually sad. Obviously, the kind of goals that we considered, it's disappointing. From Beta actually not marking his player, allowing that cross down to the opposition player, and we not actually marking the player for the cutback for their first goal for Deportivo Alaves in the first half. To be honest, it's sickening. Obviously, it's worrying that we have to play like this. The players that actually plays very well was Abde, Roca, and our goalkeeper Lopez. You understand? Ezabde has been showing his class this season. Obviously, there's some of our fans that do not rate him, but a player like a fan like me, I do rate him. Obviously, our midfield were actually good on the day. At Temera, the partnership with Roca was good. You understand? Our left back and right back really didn't do too much. Obviously, didn't make too much mistakes, but you could tell that the mistakes were just only from the centre backs not being serious enough to mark, and the players and the midfielder and the defenders not being able to cover that cutback from the Deportivo Alaves winger. You understand? It's frustrating sometimes to see a lot of our players trying to play this type of way. Obviously, Bakambu for so many times, I think he's our backup striker. A lot of people can say Bakambu is a backup striker. Some can say he's not the backup striker. It's worrying for us. I hope we start to pick up form, because right now, where are we on the table? I think we are sixth, and we need that Champions League football. We are 32 we're on 32 points, and Champions League football is 41 points. Obviously, we have 9 points to close the gap on Villarreal. Do I think it's possible? I think it's possible if we start to win games. Now, our next fixture, crazily, it's going to be against Valencia at our home, and this is a really important match that we are going to actually win. Obviously, I think Valencia are a good side, but if we get our game together, I think we can actually win Valencia. Obviously, Valencia. When you look at Valencia, you look at a team that has been on a crazy down, like they're on 14th. They're on crazy low of form. Obviously, if we can capitalize on it at home, Betis, the players need to perform very well so that we can be able to get 3 points against Valencia. I think their last 5 matches, their last 5 matches right now. I don't think our last 25 matches, their form hasn't been the best. You understand? But I think we can actually get into we can actually win a game against Valencia, because they are way below us. If we can get our players to play very well, I think we are good to go. Obviously, I think our striker is absolutely not um he didn't actually play. I think for us to have Bakambu playing when he didn't actually even play very well, he hasn't been playing very well for us. It's sad, but yeah, I think we need a striker. If we can actually get a striker, we cannot be depending on wingers. If wingers are our dependents, then we are in trouble. If we can actually get a striker that can be able to play very well, I can score goals, then we are good to go. We have few days in the transfer window. If we can be able to get one or two players that can be able to change our strikers' problem, or one of our strikers start to perform, it's really important for us when it comes to thinking about the top four race in the Champions League. Actually want to get there. I hope we get there. Another thing about Anthony, fine player, but sometimes he plays a certain way that I do not like, but obviously I think he's still going into the team when he gets. People say he's around 21 games to 20 games in. What are we saying? He's supposed to be performing very well, but I think he is performing well, but sometimes it's like that. New players do not gel very quickly. Some players gel quickly. You can do the same at same to Anthony. Anthony is a very good footballer, and which I know he's going to perform very well at one point in time. But yeah, right now, let's think about the next game against Valencia.